So I am very happy with how the weekend went, and I cannot tell you guys about how euphoric I am after the kind of recommitment day my wife and I had on Saturday. Can't really talk too well, I don't know why, but got to brag about her at work today and show her off to all my coworkers. So I'd say that's a pretty good day, right? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we try to seek the good. I hope all of you are having a nice day, and today I'm going to tell you guys about the two good things that happened in my day to make my day better. And the first good thing revolves around this past weekend, specifically the recommitment day on Saturday. Basically, very happy, very still in the kind of honeymoon effect after all that happened, and going to work today, and my coworkers knew about it. So I got to show off pictures of my wife. Not the official pictures that our photographer took, but pictures that my friends took and sent to my wife, which was sent to me. Got to show all that off and got to brag about my wife. She looked stunning during the recommitment day, and everyone that's called her pretty, I would up it to beautiful. Everyone loved her dress. Everyone loved the idea that we did. That was Domino that just passed because he was sitting next to me, and I guess he has decided he wants to stand next to the stairs. But carrying on from that, it was just a day where I got to just brag about my wife and how amazing she did, just getting everything planned, and how beautiful she looked and how perfect the day was. Just a great time all around, just being able to brag like that, you know? And that was basically my big highlight of the day, just getting to like continue to feel that afterglow of how amazing of a day that was, and just shared with everyone at work. So good things right there. Another good thing that has happened was more towards the end of the day, when it came to making dinner. We had a bit more time than we usually do because of two reasons. The first reason was because both my university's men and women's team were playing in the Elite Eight tonight, so we didn't really want to go on a walk because we wanted to be able to watch both of those. And the second being, allergies are pretty bad around town right now, and my wife is especially hitting it, especially with how demanding of a day the recommitment day was. She's still kind of recovering from all that, so we declined a walk, and that gave us more time to work on dinner, which we decided to do as breakfast for dinner. I made some bacon and fried up some eggs, or scrambled up some eggs, I should say, doing my new little scrambled egg recipe that seems to have worked twice now. And my wife cooked up some sausage and then made some sausage pancakes. We got to enjoy both of those and our own little neat twists that we've gotten to do with all that. So that's been pretty fun, and it was a good day because we managed to make some good food. And I kind of just saw it, but there's actually a third good thing that I have right now, and actually it has to do with my boy Domino, which is right here looking at me, probably wanting to go outside. But we haven't been playing fetch with him as much as we normally do, so we kind of got the ball out and been kind of just playing around with him. And Jordan, or my wife, her name is Jordan by the way, decided that it might be a good time to try and break out her old soccer ball and see how he reacted to that. And he has loved it. He's already nearly chewed it to pieces, and he loved it so much that when I was trying to get away from it earlier, he got a bit territorial and kind of growled and didn't want to let it go, which he got in trouble for, and that's why he's not playing with it anymore, and why he's looking at me all sad like now. But now we know that he likes soccer balls, so that gives us more ideas of how to play with them in the future. So another good thing right there, just day full of good things. And then finally we have the compliment of the day, which will go to a patient I put on an event monitor today. And it's actually someone that I have seen several times before, though this patient and I don't usually interact all that much. I believe I complimented her shirt, but we got to just like talk a lot about how she was feeling, prepare for the monitor, and just gossip a little bit about how the weather was going, and just like a bunch of small talk. But it was like To be honest, guys, a lot of the compliments today have gotten a bit harder to come by since we stopped screening, because I don't get that usual one-on-one time with patients like I normally do. So when it comes to that and scribing, I'm not able to give out as many compliments of the day. So if you're wondering why the compliments of the day have kind of dropped off a bit, that's why. And that's why a patient that her and I just kind of made small talk with each other about wants to compliment the day. The main reason is because it's someone that I recognized, and we've worked with each other several times before. But the interaction wasn't too memorable. At the same time, she enjoyed the compliment. It got a little bit of a smile on her face, and hopefully we can find something that gets her feeling a bit better. So fingers are crossed there. And that'll actually do it for all the good things today. So just to kind of summarize things a bit, the first good thing that happened was after an amazing weekend, I got to tell everyone at work about it and just kind of kept bragging about my wife and about how amazing she is, about how perfect the day was, about how beautiful she looked. Just a great time just bragging about my wife. Another good thing that happened after that is when I got home, my wife and I declined our walk today, and that gave us more time to work on dinner, which was breakfast for dinner. And we turned out a pretty good dinner. It was very tasty, and we've been working on some things, so our culinary skills are sharpening. A third good thing after that, kind of from the top of my head, is Domino seems to be a fan of soccer balls, so that gives us plenty of ideas of how to really play with him in the future. And then finally, the compliment of the day. While nothing all that special of an interaction was with the patient that I have worked with before, we were able to just kind of catch up a little bit, and I was able to get a smile on their face, and that's what makes the compliment of the day very special. And that does it for the video today. So if you guys had anything good happen in your day, please feel free to share down in the comments below so that we can continue to share the good things that happen all around us. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's okay. I hope you'll consider taking something positive away from these videos to make your day just a bit better. Also, if you like the video or liking the content on the channel, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing at some point, just so we can continue to keep up with future good things that happen. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you continue to have a nice day, and this has been Seek the Good. Goodbye.